Oh, what's up, y'all? How y'all doing today? I'm coming to y'all with our message for this Tuesday. Hey, y'all. Hey. So, if you don't know me, my name is Clavisha Pierce Scott. I'm the Golden Healer slash the roots that heals, and my mission is to help elevate your minds, your bodies, and your souls to elevate your lives as a whole. So look, today is tuning in Tuesday, and we are tuning in for our air signs first. Okay, so air signs. Let's get into it. Angels and ancestors, I ask that you use my body wholly and fully to relay these messages clearly to whoever may need them. I ask that my ego step aside so spirit can use me fully and wholly. Amen. Air signs, air signs. First, I'm going to say, I feel like air signs been a little frustrated. Been a little frustrated simply because there are some things happening in y'all life that y'all want to happen, but there are also some things in your life where you really don't know where it's going to go. You know what I'm saying? You really don't know the outcome of it, and it's a little frustrating, because air signs, they like to know what's next. You know what I'm saying? And right now, you really don't know what's next. Spirit was like, okay, I'm blessing you in this area in your life, but over here in this area, I'm shaking some things up. You know what I'm saying? I'm making you get a little firmer with your foundation. That's what I'm feeling like is going on with the air signs right now. So before I got on, I was like, Angels and Ancestors, what crystal message do y'all have for the air signs, right? And the crystal message that came out for the air signs says, get laser focused. Get laser focused. And I am an Aquarius sun, right? So I'm an air sign. I'm also a Gemini rising. So 2 air signs in my chart. So with that, I am getting focused. Spirit is making me get more focused on me. Get more focused on my goals. Because there are, like I said, there's some things happening in some areas of your life that is working. And there's also some other things that are kind of stagnant in your life. So Spirit right now is pushing you to get more focused on the stagnicity in your life. The things that are a little stagnant. The things that are not really flowing as much as you feel like they should be flowing. So get laser focused on you and your goals. Get like a laser focused on the things that you set, like the goals that you set for yourself. So me, I was in there earlier and I was just going through all of my journals. So I like to write things down. And air signs, y'all probably like to write things down as well, as far as your manifestations, as far as your goals, and the things that you want to happen in your life, right? So something was just like, go through all of your journals all the way back to 2021. So I went through my journals all the way back to 2021. I was just reading my journal prompts, reading the prompts, and certain things that I was praying for year after year after year after year, I'm like, damn, I'm still going through some of these things that I was praying to be released from those years ago. So it's like Spirit is wanting you to go through those old journal prompts that you wrote down to really see how far are you along on your journey, the journey that you created for yourself. What are you holding on to for all these years that you just need to let go of, that you are trying to make work that is just not working? So Spirit is also having the air signs have some self-realizations right now. So you're probably going to have to start from scratch. I mean, from ground zero. And build yourself back up. Build your foundation back up as strong as you want it to be, and be very particular about the people that you're going to let in your aura this time. Air signs, I don't care how good the talking might seem, them actions gonna have to be in alignment this go around. Okay, so that's the crystal card, and we have a new moon coming up this week as well, so I will tap into the moon cards. But right now it's 4:14 on the clock, so we go get into 4:14 on in the angel number book for the air signs. 4:14 says your angels are reminding you of their presence. Trust that the experiences that you are having are connections with the divine. So that's what I'm saying. Like, go back to things that you prayed for and that you asked your spirit guides for over the past years to really help you see what's going on right now. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm realizing, I'm like, dang, okay, I prayed for them things over and over and over and over again. And I'm starting to realize that maybe my angels and my ancestors are just now making those moves. And that's making me a little uncomfortable, but they answering the prayers that I wrote year after year after year after year. So that's probably what's going on in some of y'all lives as well, air signs. So what is the new moon bringing for the air signs? And air signs, I'm going to say right now, y'all have been a little frustrated, you know what I'm saying? Probably been shedding a couple of tears here and there. Probably been feeling some type of way, but you also calm. You know, y'all also are calm. Y'all also are just going with the flow. Because y'all know, you know what I'm saying, it's really nothing more that you can really do. You can't really change what's going on in your life, so you're really just flowing with it. You know, and that's a good thing for the air signs. And I keep hearing Aquarius, so you probably have an Aquarius placement, whoever this is I'm talking to. Air sign, spirit is working on y'all confidence, y'all solar plexus as well. So some of y'all are possibly going to be wearing yellow, going to be feeling the urge to put on something yellow. Some of y'all probably have Leo placements in your chart as well, air signs. But this card says confidence is your key to success. So this new moon is helping y'all tap into y'all confidence. It's helping y'all remember, once you believe in yourself, once you are confident in yourself, the things that you really want to happen will start to happen, air signs. You just need to believe in yourself a little more. You just need to have a little more confidence in your own plan. You know what I'm saying? Stop telling people around you your plans and your goals. I'm even talking, even your spouse. Spouses and partners are even included, because sometimes your spouse and your partner can't even see what you see. Sometimes, you know what I'm saying, they're like, oh, sometimes they don't even believe that you can really see through the goals that you set for yourself. So how about you just keep those things quiet and see them through? Talk to them about it once you make it happen. Okay, so regain your own self-confidence. By gaining your self-confidence, you can listen to solar plexus, solar plexus, sound bowl healing. You can listen to solar plexus. I keep saying manifestations, but solar plexus, guided meditations. That's what I'm trying to say. So y'all can listen to guided meditations for your solar plexus as well. The other card that came out says a new romantic cycle begins. A new romantic cycle begins. So I'm feeling like air sign spirit is probably pulling y'all away from certain relationships that you thought you were going to be in for a while. Thank y'all for the hearts. And really moving you to a more balanced relationship. And this more balanced relationship could even be with yourself. You know what I'm saying? It can be with you and your children. You know what I'm saying? But spirit is saying, I need to pull you away from this relationship because it's really not giving you everything that you really deserve. It's really not in alignment with you anymore. It's not in alignment with you anymore, and that's okay. So if spirit has pulled you away from a certain relationship, air signs, know that spirit says with this new moon, a new romantic cycle is going to begin. A romantic cycle, okay? So something new dealing with a romantic relationship is about to happen for you, air signs, okay? And it could be with a Libra. It can be with another air sign. It can also be with somebody that's more wiser than you, somebody that really know how to treat you the way you need to be treated. Okay, I'm not saying that this last person, this last relationship that you were in didn't necessarily know how. They knew how to treat the old version of yourself. They didn't really know how to handle that new grown transformed self. Okay, so this new person will. And the cards that came out was the light card. So right now, air signs, focus on bringing in more light within yourself. Focus on loving yourself right now. Let's see what this card says. Your dreams and desires are waiting patiently behind dark clouds that are preventing your heart from spreading light throughout your soul. Do not look to others to tell you who you should be. Only you can manifest the future you desire. Your heart will shine is guiding light outward, sending nourishment to the people, things, and opportunities that will help you shine. Wealth, loving relationships, health, and fulfilling jobs will be yours. Your light is a beacon for all your hopes and dreams, drawing them into you. So this is what I'm saying. Show yourself some love, air sign. Show yourself some love. Be your own light right now, and your light will shine to the ones that are meant for you. Okay. The next card that came out for the air signs says the spirit of the South. So I'm going to read it. And this is also, it's like a fire card. And I feel like this card is about being grounded, about lighting a fire within yourself. So it says, you have received this card as a final warning that some changes must occur in your life. Continue to ignore these warnings and fire will manifest in your life as chaos and destruction until you come back to your purpose. Embrace the gifts of the South. You will find the motivation and fiery passion to burn straight through your obstacles. So this card is basically telling you that you need to let go of some things. If you don't let go of these things that Spirit is showing you that do not serve any purpose for you anymore, a lot of chaos and destruction will come into your life, air signs. So it's time to let it go. It might be hard to let it go as well. Like I said, this is just a time for you to analyze. Really sit down and write down the pros and the cons. Not, you know what I'm saying, put your emotions to the side and really be realistic about this thing. Be real with yourself and the ones around you. Okay, is this going to really uplift me or is it really bringing me down? Write the pros and the cons of this thing and really figure out how you can release it if it does not serve you any more purpose. And air signs, you are going through a spiritual journey. Like right now, Spirit is really having y'all work on y'all foundation. It's really helping you become more stable within yourself, air signs. So the next card that came out was spiritual journey. It says a spiritual journey is a lifelong process. So you are always going to be growing throughout your life. As your age grows, your soul should be growing as well. Okay, it says if you have been waiting for a sign to embark on a new adventure, this card is it. You are supported as you embrace new ways of expressing yourself here on earth. You might discover a way to breathe new life into something old, or you might find that you are meant for a new path. And if you are meant to let go of a certain path that you are on, it is okay. This card is telling you it is okay. You are going to be okay. Yeah, you might not know where you are about to go. Yeah, you might not know what's about to happen because you had this feeling that you were in that relationship that was going to be your soul fulfilling relationship. You feel like you were in that career that was going to take you to where you wanted to be. You feel like you were in that vicinity, that environment that you felt like was going to help you flourish. But Spirit is saying right now, you might have to be on a new path. You might have to restart. You might have to change paths and go down a new one. That's going to be more fulfilling for you. There's going to be more in alignment for how much you've grown within yourself. Okay, and some of y'all are going to find a spark in how to rekindle a certain connection that you are already in. You're going to find out how to heal that certain connection. Okay. Air signs, while I was drinking my water, I was also hearing, don't worry about what everybody else is going to say about the decisions that you are making, about the new choices that you are making in your life. You know what I'm saying? Like these people, Are they helping you out when you down? Are they paying your bills? Like, what are these people really doing for you that you are keeping in mind when you are worrying about the decisions that you want to make? I want you to think about, how is this person helping me? And the gun goes off. So really think about that when you're trying to make the decision for your life. How is this person helping me, and why am I even worried about what this person is going to say or think if this person ain't helping me with nothing anyway? Okay, air signs. Angels and ancestors, what is...
Did you hear that?
Mm-hmm.
What's that?
Mm-hmm. All right, y'all, I'm back. Angels and ancestors. Jada, chill. What advice do y'all have for the air signs? What advice do y'all have for the air signs? Air signs, retreat and recharge. So right now, Spirit is saying you might need to spend some time alone in solitude. You know what I'm saying? Spend some time to really sit down. Sit. Jada. And then some of y'all, I really want to have to put y'all foot down as well. Be stern about the things that y'all say. Be serious about the things that you say. But back to the card. The angels and the answer says some of y'all need to recharge yourself. Literally. Like, literally sit alone in silence and just feel whatever you need to feel, and just listen to whatever your soul is telling you about what you need to do. Listen. Really listen. Air signs, I'm going to feel like some of y'all need to be grounded as well, because I was putting the card down. I wouldn't go speak on this. But he has a red circle on the forehead, and Spirit is needing y'all to be more grounded. Need you to get back grounded. Get back balanced within yourself. Okay? So you can really, really, really hear yourself. Stop second guessing yourself, air signs. We are so intuitive, but when you are unbalanced, it's hard for you to listen to yourself. It's hard for you to trust yourself. So right now, get balanced. The next card says harness mystic power. Harness mystic power, high priestess. So you are the creator of your life. You can create the future that you want. You need to be grounded so you can create what you want, the life that you want, so you can know what is it that you want. What type of life do you want, air signs? Okay, so Spirit saying, my advice to you is to be the high priestess that you are. It's to harness the mystic power that you hold within yourself. It's to use your magic. Use your power. And if you don't know what that is, then it's probably time for you to sit with yourself and ask yourself, what is my power? What is my magic? Okay, air signs. The next card that came out, and some of y'all probably have been wearing white or been wanting to wear white. Some of y'all have had some of y'all possibly owned a black cat in some point of y'all lives, air signs, and that's just to let you know that you do have some type of magic. Black cats are a symbolism of magic, spiritual power. Okay, the next card that came out, 5 of Pentacles. 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 5 for advice, it says ignite your passion. What are you passionate about? It's time for you to get more focused on your passions. It's time to you get more serious about your passions, air sign. It's time for you to light up that passion within yourself. What can you do with your hands? What can you create? Okay, the next card says track down your fears and your desires. Air signs, what are you afraid of? This right here is the advice that the angels and the ancestors have for the air signs. And it says track down your fears and your desires. What are you afraid of? You afraid of the unknown? Are you afraid of making a decision that you know you need to make because you don't know what you're going to do next? Because you don't know where you're going to go next? Because you don't know what you're going to do next? That's just embracing the unknown. What are you afraid of? Are you afraid of making the wrong choice? Are you afraid of hurting the people around you? What are you afraid of? Are you afraid of failing? Air signs? Are you afraid of succeeding? Of being successful? Air signs, what are you afraid of? And then, what are your desires? So first you need to track down your fears so you know what's stopping you from reaching your desires. What are your desires? What do you want? What do you need? What do you have to have in your life for you to be happy, air signs? And then the blue on the face, on the body, is a symbolism of truth, of being truthful with yourself when you are tracking down your fears and your desires, air signs. And don't forget to tap the screen. Thank everybody for sending hearts and tapping the screen because I know the message is resonating. The next card that came out it says exchange energy to create abundance. Exchange energy to create abundance. There are some people around you that you need to connect with. There are some connections around you that you need to, hey, stop. Stop. Okay, air signs, I'm going to put this in the reading. Some of y'all need to stop whining. Stop whining about not having the abundance that you know you deserve and create it. Hey, I'm finna come over there, Jada, if you don't chill out. So some of y'all need to stop whining, and your angels, your ancestors are like, I'm finna come over there and give you something to cry for if you don't stop. Stop whining and use your creative skills. Stop whining and get up and create the abundance that you know you can have, air signs. Okay? And air signs, some of y'all probably been waiting for a message. And hold on. No, ma'am. Sit down. No. Okay, air sign. Some of y'all have probably been waiting on a message from something. It could be dealing with a career. It can be dealing with a relationship. But it's some type of message that y'all have been waiting on. And whatever this message is, you go get the answer. Just continue to be a little patient. The answer gonna come to you this week. That message that you've been waiting on is gonna come to you this week. What do the air signs need to know, angels and ancestors? What do they need to know? What do the air signs need to know? We had a couple cards flip over. I just seen the transformation card, but I'm going to shuffle and see if it comes out. Where do the air signs need to know? Like I was saying, the love begins card, love begins. So there is a new love that's about to begin. in y'all life, air signs. Some of y'all possibly pregnant or about to figure out that y'all are pregnant or possibly pregnant with an idea that you need to birth out. But whatever this is, you are fertile right now, air signs. So if you don't want to be pregnant women, then use protection. If you are pregnant with a project that you've been needing to push out, this is possibly the time for you to do that, air signs. Possibly time for you to get focused on how you can push that project out. And yeah, look, so yeah, it's time for you to push that project out. Victory and success, and then we have accelerated motion. So things are about to move fast for the air signs. So just brace yourself for the movements that are coming with this new love, with this new career, with this new idea, or this new project that you're about to push out. It's going to bring victory and a lot of success. What can the air signs do for themselves? What can the air signs do for themselves? Meditate. This is just confirmation because at the beginning of the reading for the air signs, I was telling y'all that y'all need to probably sit still, sit by yourself, have some alone time, and listen to yourself. And then the meditate card came out. Some of y'all probably 35 years old. Y'all probably have a 6-year-old, an 8-year-old birthday, probably on the 6th of a month, the 8th of a month, the 3rd of a month. And then the next card says flow like water. So air signs, this is good as well, because I said that y'all are calm. But whatever it is that's happening in y'all life, yeah, y'all might be a little emotional, but y'all are calm with it. Y'all going with the flow, and that's good. And if you have not been going with the flow, air sign, spirit is saying, I need you to just flow like water right now. I just need you to flow like water. If you can't control what's going on, then just flow. Okay, some of y'all probably 24, birthday probably on the 24th of a month. And I was going to say that's it for the air signs, but Spirit said look on the bottom of the deck. On the bottom of the deck, it says positive affirmations. So air signs, right now, Spirit is saying what you can do to help yourself feel better and get through whatever it is that you're going through is speak positive affirmations of yourself. Speak positive of yourself. I'm blessed. I'm loved. I am healing. I'm going to get through this. I am what I say I am. Okay, so that's all that I have today for the air signs. I love y'all and thank everybody for the hearts. And stay tuned. I'm for the end this live, and I'm going to go live again for the next sign. All right, peace.